So this particular wireless charger is, in my opinion, the coolest, most futuristic looking of them all. It's made by a manufacturer by the name of Nillkin, which manufactures cases and screen protectors. It's made out of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap, and it has a decent weight to it. And it's actually kind of small. On the back is a micro USB port, and that's how this guy gets his power. The USB cable and charging block is provided, so thumbs up for that. There's also a standard USB port for charging a non-wireless device, like a tablet for example. But it's either or, you can't charge wirelessly and wired at the same time, which I assume they share the same current. Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. The actual charging base has an N on it that stands for Nillkin. There's a gray rubberized ring around the charging base to prevent your smartphone from sliding off, because it does rest at an angle. And you have a beautiful blue LED light that lights up while it's wirelessly charging. The lamp's lights are up top, and they're curved downward and project natural light to protect your eyes. You have a total of 10 LED bulbs that trigger on and off through this touch sensitive button. But it also features a built-in dimmer, whereby touching and holding, the light is gradually lit to full brightness, and once it's at full brightness, it dims down. And if you stop halfway, you have to go up to full brightness again and dim it to a lower setting. So you kind of have to decide how low you actually want it initially, which I wish it wasn't like that, but that's just me nitpicking. This lamp is not super bright, but it's bright enough for, let's say, reading a book at night. And if you buy two, all the more better. This lamp's light bulbs are rated at 50,000 hours, so that's a pretty long lifetime. And a general rule of thumb, if the bulb is LED, you can expect it to last a couple of years. This is a beautiful accessory for any gadget lover, and I particularly like to leave it by my bedside. If you're nuts for wireless charging, I think you wouldn't mind including this in your nighttime routine.